Fever star Caitlin Clark gets Jordanesque praise from WWE superstar. Fever star Caitlin Clark is no stranger to receiving admiration for her basketball skills, but WWE superstar Seth Rollins may have doled out her highest compliment yet. The WrestleMania 41 night one headliner appeared on Out of Pocket with RJI to discuss wrestling's main event, but ended up comparing one of the WNBA's biggest standouts to NBA icon Michael Jordan. "I love Caitlin Clark, man. I love Caitlin Clark," Rollins gushed when the hosts asked about his fellow Iowa native. "I don't want to get blasphemous here, but I mean, it's Jordanesque," Rollins continued. "She's changed the game. She's so unassuming. You look at her. You don't think anything. You don't think she's a star. You don't think she's going to just be balling out on everybody, and she does." Rollins went on to explain how he feels about Clark's influence on the growth of women's sports. And to see what she's done for women's sports, obviously the WNBA specifically, but just women's sports in general, even the fact that you get all this conflict at the top in the WNBA now, arguing about whether it should be her or, Paige Buchers is coming out this year, and now she's going to be the top dog. Is it Angel Reese who deserves the credit? The surge of popularity for the W and women's sports as a whole largely picked up speed when Clark and Reese faced off in the NCAA National Championship game in 2023. Reese trash-talked Clark with a "you can't see me" hand gesture right before her LSU squad was set to win the title, sending social media into a firestorm. The media attention followed both Clark and Reese into their pro careers as they were drafted into the W in 2024. Buchers, the league's most recent #1 draft pick, has been one player who's benefited from the increased spotlight, as she's been showered with love from both fans and fellow athletes since being chosen by the Dallas Wings. "The fact that we're even having that conversation, I think, is amazing," Rollins concluded, "and to see what she's done and the amount of money she's been able to bring in for women in sports, I love it." Clark and the Fever are set to tip off the 2025 WNBA season on May 17th against Reese and the Chicago Sky. Clark and the Fever are set to tip off the 2025 WNBA season on May 17th against Reese and the Chicago Sky. Like Clutch Points content, be sure to follow us. Related, Fever's Caitlin Clark shows support for Pacers during Game 1 versus Bucks. Related, rare Caitlin Clark trading card receives $40,000 in bids. The post-Fever star Caitlin Clark gets Jordanesque praise from WWE superstar appeared first on Clutch Points.